Hey guys, we just got done seeing Venom: The Last Dance in theaters in Dolby, as always, and I'm gonna let my wife take it, let her tell you what she thought of the movie, and then I'll go as usual. So, what did you think? So
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny, and it wasn't.
Oh, but I said, what was your favorite part about it? I said, I know what some of my favorite parts were, especially seeing all the different symbiote, those are really cool. I said that was really cool seeing all them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's emotion, there's heart in the movie as well. So it's not just comedy and action, and I mean, which there was a lot. There's a lot, which is good. I said, it breaks up the tension. And then, some people, you haven't seen in a while, they come back and people are like, oh man, I wish they'd, be in the movie. Then they are. And then just being able to see. And there are 2 post-credit scenes. There's one at the beginning and then there's one at the end.
Way at the end, there's a lot of credits.
Yeah, a lot of credits. This is probably
pretty long.
Yeah, this is one of the longest credits I've seen in a while. I said it was pretty long, and there was a lot of people there. I was actually surprised
that waited for it.
Yeah, that waited for it. Normally people just go online and see it or look at the post-credit scenes and be like, oh, someone will film it and send it to me and let me know what happened. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It's funny because after we saw the trailer, my wife was like, I never seen it. You said it was good. And I said, yes. She's like, well, let's watch it. So she watched the first 2 and then, finally got to see Venom: The Last Dance. So how would you rank them as far as like the other ones?
I don't know, but I don't remember it that way.
well, I remember we saw the trailer. I said we saw the trailer in theaters for the 3rd movie. And then you still hadn't seen it yet. He's like, well, we definitely got to watch those before, if we're going to go see this in theaters. So, but as always, my wife can hopefully say some more stuff. Anything else?
I enjoyed it.
You said that. What about anything? I was like, what was your favorite part of the movie? I mean, besides the comedy?
There's a lot of good lines in it, but I don't want to spoil it.
I got you.
There's a scene at the very beginning, and he says a line, and it's hilarious, super cute. And then somewhere in the middle, it's also funny. And then that goofy family. There's a scene in there.
The hippie family.
That is fun.
Yes.
As well.
Definitely.
What? I don't want to give it away.
I know. But a lot of people, I mean, it's good, no spoilers. But
yeah, so there's that scene there at the beginning.
And then the middle.
And then in the middle, and then in the van, and
not down by the river.
And then after the van,
yes,
there's a fun scene.
So when you're watching it, just look for those things. Look at the beginning, look at the middle, look at the van.
Just every quarter of the way, every 15 minutes, there's something hilarious.
But
until the end, and then the end, I guess some of the song selection makes sense, and then sometimes it's also kind of weird. I don't know.
Weird,
weird.
Why?
I don't know, because the last couple minutes,
one of the songs, it definitely goes with it. I said,
well, that's one of the scenes.
Yeah.
But at the end, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those it's almost corny.
That's fine. Corny's fine. Corny all right. Cool.
It's corny like those songs that were chosen as graduations or class songs because they literally were called the graduation song or I Will Remember You or
Closing Time.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But no, okay.
But it's it just seemed a little corny. And then it just, I don't know.
What, too on the nose? Kinda.
Feel like a real ending
of the movie,
that whole the way they did it.
But it's not the end.
Is that a spoiler?
No, because most times people are gonna be like, I said, I'm sure you're going to see something probably in the new Spider-Man coming out. I said there's going to be other things in all the different multiverses as they hinted at the beginning, you know. So, I mean, it's all multiverse. So, and then you were like, hey, remember when this happened? So it can't be the end. And I'm like, no. I said, but all the symbiotes, I'll tell you this. I said there's really, really cool two. There's two of them that are really awesome. I said that we really enjoyed on top of Venom, but there was two really cool ones. So check it out. Let us know what you thought. You know, as my wife said, beginning, middle, van, after the van, and you know, just look for those. Those are your plot points. You know, to look for the funny ones, and then let us know if you guys thought about the same thing with, you know, the song choices in the movie,
or the end,
the end.
It just didn't feel. It felt corny.
I got no problem with corny. That's.
I don't know. It just didn't. It did. I don't know.
Should have just ended the way it's, you know, at the end, boom, and then you go, man, that sucks how they ended it that way. And would you rather have that, or would you rather have the corny? Yeah, corny.
I don't know.
All right. Well, so what would you rate it? Because the other ones, you know, I know what you rate those. So what would you rate this one? Was it better than the first or the second movie? Or were they just as good? Was it just as good as the other two? Would you give like a 3.5, 4? What would you give it?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It flew by.
Plus,
it's not terribly long.
No.
Clearly, by today's standards, it's shorter. But
yeah.
You know, it doesn't feel. It felt good paced.
Yeah. There was enough action, enough comedy and stuff to break up all the pieces of the movie to where you were like, man, it's already the end. You know, and then, you know, then the movie ended, and then you're like, man.
With the corny scene.
Where? Beginning, middle, end? All right. Well, let us know if you think about the corniness. All right.
Sorry.
Thanks for listening to us. You guys have a good night. Bye, guys.